People are really impressed by visual magic. Let me teach you something really easy that you can perform right now. Watch, here I have the King of Hearts. I give it a bit of a shake and it turns into the Ace of Spades. Super easy to do. Let me show you how it's done. First thing you want to do is grab two cards. I have the King of Hearts and the Ace of Spades. You want a bit of a gap between those cards, so I just lift up like this with my thumb and insert the fleshy part of my thumb between those two cards to get that gap. And I put my thumb horizontally across the bottom so no one can actually see that there's a gap between them. Of course they can see from the side, but we'll cover that in a second. And then up top here I have my pinky, ring, and middle fingers, and index finger pushing down like this. And of course you want to make sure these cards are completely flush and aligned. When you're ready to perform, you turn your hand palm up to show the King of Hearts, and you want to do this fairly quickly. You want to make sure the card is left horizontally like this and below everyone's field of vision so that no one sees that gap. Now to do the color change, you're going to actually use the rest of the deck as kind of the disposal unit, where as you turn your hand palm down, that's where you're going to dish this card on top of the rest of the deck. So we're like this. Of course you want to turn down fairly quickly. I'm just going to do it in slow motion. Turn down fairly quickly, dish that card. You can push down with your index finger if that helps. Bring this up like this, do a bit of a shake or whatever you'd like to do. Slowly turn up to show the card has transformed. Enjoy.